I'm taking your pouch.
Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Witcher 2 Blind. I'm Circle Master.
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
You going inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
Now he tries to pull line.
Protect the port from a drunk lumberjack.
I can't talk.
He succeeded so far, Roach.
A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon. Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
I knew someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant. We need to damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
Does he think he's gonna shoot us with the ballista?
Peasants in uniforms.
I don't understand why this became
You traipse
a
around.
thing.
Don't you traipse around here.
He's not even saying,
You traipse around here.
alright, I guess it's not gonna let me interact.
Don't you traipse around here.
Well, the stupid guard is here. Can I just walk behind him and then he can't
Don't you
see?
traipse around.
No. But he will instantly shut up as soon as I leave the platform.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
That's true.
Why does it not let me talk to her? This game is misogynist. I can't talk to the female characters.
What do you need, ugly?
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking guy by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance, as I say it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
I don't really care. Just get him away from the ballista.
Oh, now you've got me doubting he's your mate at all. But I'll not pry.
I said the wrong thing.
That's steep.
I may be a simple girl, but I know at least a few men who'd give you trouble if I told them what you've asked of me. Pay me, and it'll stay between us. I mean, no point in giving brutes and louts a good reason to perfect their skills, eh?
A favor for a favor?
There is one thing you could do for me.
And that is?
Myron and Alphonse, 2 of Laredo's thugs. Give them a good thrashing, and I'll even blow...
I stirred up enough trouble as it is during the execution.
No need to stir trouble. Just humiliate them some ways.
Consider it done. Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Not just yet.
I was trying to get more information, but okay.
Your song. Care for some real diversion?
Now I just have to find these people. Hey, there's one.
I don't like freaks.
And I don't like oafish no-necks.
What do you want, mutant?
To try my luck. Arm wrestling.
I'm gonna crush you, mutant.
Save the boasting till later. Let's do this.
Haven't had this good a time in ages.
Hey, I can actually do this thanks to the gamepad.
This one. A little lad for skipping down the path. Plow them all. Along came a dwarf and kicked him in the arse.
The faux song going on in the background is really terrible and annoying.
You've had your song. Care for some...
I hate mutants like you.
I know.
Alright, that's one down.
I don't like straight.
Is it this guy in the middle who won't let me look at?
Better than a fireside feast.
I bet it's the guy in the middle that it won't let me look at.
Add flour into the mix and
Nope, never mind. It's this other random person who just walked into the scene. And he's gone. Where did he go?
Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
There he is.
Say
afford to
which,
tell it.
what you want, old man?
I was looking to test my strength. Arm wrestling.
What do I stand to gain?
Nothing, because I'll thrash you.
And if I win?
You'll have beat a witcher, so I guess that gets you bragging rights.
Are you that Geralt fella? The Grey Wolf? All right. Let's begin.
See, there's cards on the table. Why won't it let me play a card game instead of the stupid dice poker?
Haven't had this good a time in
I guess I have to wait for Witcher 3 to play an actual card game.
For skipping down the path. Plough 'em all. Along
Damn the dogs! The old man got me. I need to eat. Build up a bit.
plough 'em all. Do that again.
That's
And I'll fuck you, man.
okay, sure.
Plough them all.
Myron and Alphonse.
Teach them a lesson yet?
Of course.
All right. I'm off to give the boys some diversion.
You've had your song. Care for some real diversion?
Right. Let's do the thing that I don't even understand what the impact of it is supposed to be, because
I'm on
this
duty.
good a time.
we're not gonna
Come on.
That's true.
You're coming.
get shot by a ballista, I don't think. That'd be the weirdest non-standard game over in history.
Let's
A
go.
dwarf there kicked him in the arse. Plough 'em all. Plough 'em all.
Could you imagine just like halfway into chapter 4 of this game if you didn't disable the ballista, just in the middle of a cutscene,
And I'll fuck
thunk
you,
right through Geralt's chest,
all.
a ballista bolt erupts, and that's game over. And then you have to load back to this chapter 1 nonsense.
Things like that you could conquer all.
That'd just be the ultimate level of trolling, as befitting the maker of The Witness.
Perfect. Let's go.
Jonathan... I don't remember, something with a B. I want to say Jonathan Braid, but that's only because he also made Braid, I think.
Guido's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
Plough them all.
You've had your song.
Yes?
We'll talk later.
No,
Yes?
Do we wait until the Honorable Lady is done with the Venerable Hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
An offer. Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
everybody's talking about the river
I
monster.
expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
Haven't had this good a time in ages. That's true.
Okay.
You know this one.
Soldier, report to me immediately.
This is a stealth segment, isn't it? Watch me immediately fail.
What do you want?
Alright. He's coming this way. And we just zip around to the corner. And the guard immediately turns around.
We cut the hands off thieves.
I was planning to run up to him and do the stealthy takedown thing,
Wants to see you. Come on.
but instead I'm here.
We caught the witcher sneaking around the garden.
Bring him in and leave.
Yes, sir.
We were just discussing a certain matter. You here on business too?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
In that case, I shall leave you to it.
Finally.
They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
That should be pretty easy to explain.
I'm responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
Okay.
What about Vernon Roach? Why didn't you let him in?
Roach? Know the aura that surrounds him? Men like him act first and think later. And when they act, almost inevitably innocent blood flows. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. We barely escaped with our lives the last time we ran into Yorveth.
Damn squirrels draw ever nearer.
What about the elves and dwarves in the trading post? The smiths, peddlers, and hunters? They eat with you, sleep among you. Whose side are they on?
Hell if I know. That's my point, Witcher. When you fight for survival, you need to be sure who your friends are. The non-humans in Flotsam, sure, they eat, fuck, shit among us. But when Yorveth sounds the battle horns, who knows what they'll do.
They haven't proved their loyalty already, placing walls between Yorveth and themselves?
They understand that bandit, Witcher. They share his language, his methods, his beliefs. We let them live among us, but we watch them. One night, they just might cut our throats and open the gates.
Talk like that makes me sick.
You're a Witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
I see where this is going.
Yorveth's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I have an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarves will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairan has blocked all boat
It's the Kairan again. Everything's the Kairan.
The trading post is losing revenue. Kill the Kairan and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
I'm a witcher. I don't work for free.
Of course you don't. Help us capture the Scoia'tael commander, and you'll be rewarded generously, straight from the trading post's treasury.
I'll see what I can find out.
You stir up storms wherever you go. I actually believe you'll bring peace to Flotsam. Don't disappoint this town, Geralt. Farewell.
So yeah, that's an interesting mix of pragmatic and horribly racist. So I'm going to punish him by stealing all of his stuff before I leave. Unfortunately, he doesn't have that much stuff. I kind of wonder... Back in Witcher 1, I couldn't attack Alvin. I couldn't do any kind of combat indoors. Apparently that's not the way I'm supposed to go. In Witcher 2, can you just bust out your sword and hack somebody? Like, could I just disrupt things by killing the Raido right then and there and go to some third option, like being hunted by everybody? Probably not.
Turned me away at the door, the bastard.
But it'd be interesting if you could.
We'll meet later. Don't forget your weapons on the way out.
So I utterly failed the side quest to get a trap, or a piece of a trap, so I'm sure I am going to miss out on whatever reward there is for capturing the Cairn alive.
Or your pouch and your eye.
Which I don't know what it is, honestly. But, I'm gonna go ahead and skip until morning, because there wasn't anything that I needed to do during the night other than this. I already did the, fisticuffs. Well, this is telling me to go find Cairn mucus. I don't want to do that. I want to talk to more people, because there's the whole troll side quest I still need to do. And somewhere around here has to be somebody who will give me vodka. And I'm commentating on this after the thread has already informed me that I don't need vodka. And actually also that I can't turn in trophies for money anymore, as I'm back here trying to turn in a trophy for money. Yeah, this guy was all like, "Oh, I'm the quest guy. Come to me for town matters," and
So long.
nothing. So, yeah. Don't know what he even exists for. I mean, it'd be really nice if I could just deal with the troll. But here we go.
Damn it.
Okay, you're just kind of standing there and getting hit. I'm not terribly impressed so far.
Enough! Don't hit! I'd be good.
I hit you like 10 times and you're fine? What is this?
Head hurt, but no pain in brain.
Brain pain always comes with a reason.
Oh, you're telling me.
My woman, she good. She cooked meat.
Who killed her?
Don't know. Me sit on bridge. Go home. No meat smell. Woman dead. Had no head. Guts to drink. In can't go, people it kill. But guts to drink.
If I find your woman's murderers, will you put aside the booze?
You no find none.
We'll see. I've got friends here. I'll talk to them.
Do I? And now he's at half health, even though I didn't do nearly that much damage to him. But hey, let's see what my order friends can tell me about trolls. None of this is about the trolls.
Rito wants the Scoia'tael gone for good. He didn't say anything specific, but in his mind's eye, he saw them on the prison barge already.
Yorveth sounds smarted bigger fish than the commandant.
Rito's got something going with Sheila, so I'd take him seriously if I were you.
You never know. Maybe the sorceress hunts more than monsters.
I'm gonna have to deal with the music volume because they are talking real soft.
Come on, have a drink with us.
Bunch of nameless people. Hey, you've got a name. Let's talk to you.
I wouldn't mind a shot. Celebrating something?
A great victory.
Interesting.
We did away with Veopatis, or whatever the hell they call him.
13 hacked off his head and nailed it to his arse.
You behaved like swine.
What? We're not allowed a bit of fun? It was only a wooden puppet.
Come on, let's play our game.
Right, toothpicks.
Knife throwing. Care to try me?
Gladly.
Vess against the Witcher. Place your bets, gentlemen. 10-1 on Vess.
Alright, what am I doing?
Witcher, or on the wall.
What? I'm trying to read the... No, I'm still trying to read the thing. That's cheating, come
There
on.
they are. Those are the shitheads who desecrated Veopatis' statue.
Pitchforks! Which will you say, Bumpkin?
What's going on?
Nothing. We had a little competition.
They threw knives at a statue of Veopatis. It's blasphemy! Our gods desecrated by soldiers.
They're no ordinary soldiers, but blue stripes. Know what that means?
Blue or green, it's all the same to me. They're Horsons, all of them.
What did you say?
I just...
You said what you thought. Good, that's the way. Beer for this brave man. And drink to my health. Here's to the whore's son, Vernon Roach.
Vernon.
You've got shitty glassware in Flotsam. Not fit for a hero, but I've got an idea. Drink the Horson's beer from the floor.
Geralt, do something.
I'll try. Vernon. Leave him alone. It's not worth it.
Okay,
You don't
that
know
was
shit.
trivial.
Consider this your lucky day, mongrels, and get out of here. I have to take a walk.
You're too hard on Roach.
I don't like sadists.
Vernon was a half-orphan.
What does that have to do with it?
He was raised in poverty. His mother turned to whoring to keep them from starving. The other children called him a whore's son. Hasn't been able to handle that insult since. Come on, let's have a drink.
All right.
Remember when we had to wait in the cave for reinforcements?
How could I forget? We ate Pete, we were so starved.
Ah, those were the days.
Here's to Pete, tart and nutritious.
Okay. Is this gonna be another drunk scene? Yeah, I'm getting drunk.
A keg of beer to whoever beats Geralt at arm wrestling.
Never mind, it's arm wrestling.
I'll give you my sword. A true antique. But it sacks off many a head. You don't make them like this anymore.
All right.
My throat's a little dry. Pour us a drink, someone. Remember when I bet a lieutenant I could plough 4 elven halls at once?
He said we'd sooner cross the sea on the arses of 4 whores strapped together to make a raft.
I'd have managed it.
Sure. If only there were that many elf women at the brothel.
Never mind, I'm not drunk anymore.
We'll see if 13 can beat the Witcher.
I thought this was gonna be harder for being drunk, but then the drunkenness wore off in like 20 seconds. So, yeah.
"13 proves too weak for the Witcher. Keep practicing there, mate."
Plough off, the lot of you. Somebody pour me a drink. Remember when I rode my horse into a tree?
Can't say I do.
Have a shot. It'll refresh your memory.
Gentlemen, now it's
Why
Sven
would you
against the Witcher.
brag about riding a horse into a tree? Like, that's not the kind of anecdote that's like you bring up with pride, you know? That would be like if somebody else said, hey, remember when 13 rode his horse into a tree? That would be something.
Geralt, the prize is yours.
May it serve you well.
Gentlemen, to our health. Just like after the Battle of Garge.
Aye, that was a right piss-up. We puked all over the battlefield.
To paradise on whores' asses.
Okay, so I got a sword, I guess.
Got drunk as newts, you did. Never seen anything like it in my life.
Okay.
Anything like what?
Such a sight.
Meaning?
Better you don't remember.
But I want to know.
I tell you for a few orens.
How about not? I guess I still have my money, never mind.
You could do better than that, surely.
Oh, screw it.
Listen, I'm a witcher, and I'm massively hungover right now, so speak or regret it.
All right, then. Talk to the madame. She knows the details.
Well, I guess I have no stuff, so until next time, take care.